What's going on, everyone? I'm your host Cole here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back on a familiar server, but starting a brand new season of factions on here. And if you couldn't guess already, that server is LotusMC. They're releasing a arcane factions map. This map, I think it's 3 mans. I'm gonna put the details up on the screen right now if you're curious and you want to know what the details are looking like this map, if you're planning on hopping on and all that jazz. But before we hop into today's video, make sure to leave a like, and if you do end up enjoying the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button because it helps you stay notified whenever I upload. Other than that, guys, I'm not going to keep you here any longer, and we're going to hop straight into today's factions video. Alrighty, everyone, so to start off today's video, we are going to join our faction and start helping grind, because as you probably can tell, it's not time for the start of the world. It has been a while since the server release, probably around 12 to 13 hours, so I'm quite late, so I might as well update y'all with what Ftop is looking like. So if I do Ftop, it's not the usual bottom left corner of your screen Ftop. It's this kind of HUD that pops up so that you can see. So in first place is Bing Bong, second place is this faction, third place is Fraud, fourth is Falsify, and fifth is None. And you know, usually if I'm playing on a server, I'll be playing with one of these groups up here, one of the top three who are already pretty established and whatnot, but in fact that's not a case. Y'all might have noticed a familiar name in It's Pal, and I'm actually going to be playing with his faction this map, the faction None. So we are in fifth place with about $1.4 billion in value, which is not too far behind the first place group, probably like 800 mil behind, which is not too far. But regardless, we have some catching up to do, we have some grinding to do, and I have plenty of content to show you. As you can see in the bottom left corner, some costs started. So I'm gonna get myself rotated into the faction as soon as possible, because I think if I do F list right now, they're nearly full. I'm gonna ask for an invite, see if I can join. Let's cap some costs, let's get some loot, and let's start grinding towards that #1 spot.
Hold on. Check who, like, check the head.
Full does not take any damage. That's crazy.
I know, he's in iron?
Yeah, he's in iron.
Yeah, he takes nothing. Oh, he runs from me now.
Alright, what am I looking at, pal?
Who has a ticket name?
Like recent tickets?
Yeah.
Who is Kit? His name is it like an alt or something you're looking for?
Maybe.
Yep,
It
bye-bye.
But this one was made like an
Alrighty, everyone. So I just capped the second Koth here. So I went to the outpost, capped it, then came over here, got a little bit of PvP, got a little bit of help from Pal, and then capped this Dark Zone Koth here. And now I think in total I should have 4 event keys. So I'm just gonna get out right here real quick, and then do /crates, and I should have animations disabled just so that I get what I get, and that's the only keys I have right now. I'm gonna open that up. Vampire Mask, that's very good because then I can do more lifesteal, steal hearts from my enemies when I'm fighting them. Archery kit, that's okay, it's not great. Then I'm not exactly sure what I got there. It looks like I got 100,000 crystals, which is good because then I can buy certain stuff with that. So if I do /crystal shop right now, if I can spell it properly, you can see that I can get damage sets and whatnot out of here. And in fact, I have just enough to buy a damage set now because I just got 2 sets of crystals. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Now I have my one-time damage kit, and if I do that, you can see that this special set actually is is pretty decent. So I'm gonna go F4 base to get out of the danger zone here, and then really quick pop this just so that I can use it whenever I feel like using it. So I get 20% more damage dealt when this set is worn. And there's two things that I need to do here. First, get lifesteal on the sword like I have on this one, and get health boost on the helmet. Because right now, if I were to switch this set out and put this on, I only have 10 hearts instead of 11. So I'm going to go do that real quick, bring y'all back. And also, soon after, I'm going to go make myself a cane farm because our sets are not looking great. Having 2 in here, an F chest, we have a couple more just strewn around. It's not great, and it definitely could be better, and that's why I'm gonna go make a cane farm, grind some essence, because very much like crystals, essence can get you sets. So I'm gonna grind that. Then I could probably buy a couple damage sets or whatever other sets I need, including P6 books for my damage set, sharpness 6 books for my damage sword. There is so much good stuff that you can get out of this essence shop. So I'm going to go make a cane farm, bring y'all back when I've grinded a good amount of cane, or bring y'all back when I get some PvP. I don't know what's going to come next, but whenever something entertaining happens, you guys will know. Alright, so another set of costs started, one in Outpost and one in Dark Zone. And someone decided to go try and cap this outpost. They're in the Falsify faction. So I'm gonna see if I can get some PvP here. Looks alone. I'm in my damage set, so I really don't want to die. If I can avoid dying, I will try to avoid dying. And this guy's fast. And he's dead. So that is nice. He's in a damage set. So I definitely can't complain about that. Another damage set on my hands, one with the Diablo mask. Does it have, it doesn't have health boost, but regardless, that is a great set. Let's see if I can take it off. Yes, I'm going to take the Diablo mask off there. Gives me 7% more damage alongside the 20% damage that I already have boosted on this set. I'm going to throw this in my PV when I can. Right now, I'm just going to sit on cap and cap this Koth. And I'll bring y'all back with some more PvP.
You want to grow to fucking steal my money, bro?
I'm not done, lady.
Oh, word. You tell him, Maddie. Talk your shit.
Damn, she kind of. Oh, let me see.
You said, let me
Look at me,
see.
bitch. Yeah, you alright.
Oh,
Kind of
Word,
bad.
he finna make you a fucking millionaire, bro. Watch.
tell her to show her tits.
Maddie's getting horny.
Yeah.
Oh, she smiled. She smiled at what you messaged of him.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so I just pulled up to Koth, and there's 2 guys here, so I'm gonna try and get one of them. One is gonna get away, that's for sure. It's not good that I'm fighting this guy though, because I know he has a number of faction mates online. Oh, got him. I don't know why he didn't pot there. I'm not gonna question him. Oh, and it looks like he was in a damage set. So that's really good. Yep, looking good. Does it have health boost? Yes, and a combo max. Or combo mask. That's really good. Sword doesn't have lifesteal. But definitely can fix that. Good set, good pickup. I'll bring y'all back when I get more PvP. Alright, so I know a guy down here is Captain Koth. It was the same guy that I was going to Dark Zone to try and kill. Now he's here. So hopefully keep him in this area. And I think I'll be able to do that. I don't think he's in a great set. So should be able to get him here. Oh, and he's in the tree. Should get up in there with him. And he's stuck, and he's stuck, and he's stuck. You shouldn't be able to pearl out. Nice. We'll see what set he's in. He's in the PvP set. So not great, not the best set. Actually gonna pearl down there real quick. Into the 1x1. Pick up the set and then go F4 base, deposit it. I don't think it even had, yeah, health boost on the helmet, but it did have light steal on the sword, so that's good. Another set to the collection. I'm sure the faction will be happy with that. I'll bring y'all back with any more PvP. Okay, everyone. So I'm just taking back our post right before I'm gonna log off for the night or the morning, whatever you want to call it. In the top left of my screen, you can see it's about 1:30 in the morning. So I'm ready to go to bed. The faction, or this faction, has control of our post to get rewards in about 6 minutes. So I thought right before I log off, why not be a little bit of a pain, take our post from them, and then everything will be good. So I'm gonna get our post real quick, just like so. I think my cannon's gonna despawn. We'll see, whatever. But I do want to update you on a couple of things. So some of those things include cane top, my status in that, my stats, and then where we're sitting on Ftop. So right now, if I do such cane top, since I did make a cane farm, I'm sitting at number 17 with about 130,000 cane broken. I have 4 kills and 0 deaths. I've capped a number of costs, and with that, I have a number of crates left over here that I'm going to open up really quick, see what I'm able to get. Nothing there. Don't have any legendary, but I do have a number of Spellmaster from harvesting cane. If you're wondering what my hoe is looking like from how much I've harvested, it's nearly max. I just don't have EXP Finder and Harvest Booster max, so very close there. But this is all the wonderful stuff that I just got from opening my crates. Lots of masks, lots of different kits, so that's definitely going to help out the faction in terms of getting more sets. Plenty of chunk busters so that we can make our base and whatnot. It's looking really good tonight. I'm ending the night with about 75 mil in my balance. Everything is looking up right now, but in terms of Ftop, we're still in a pretty similar place. Nothing has really changed too much. And I think tomorrow we'll be making an even bigger push towards Ftop 1, so we'll see what happens. But I just want to give y'all a quick check-in before I signed off for the night, so I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Alrighty, everyone. Well, I think that brings the first episode of Factions on LotusMC to a close. TNT just enabled, so I wanted to give you all a quick update before I end off today's video. So if I do such Ftop right now, this is what it's looking like. We are still in 5th place with about 16 billion in value, and the first place faction has about $30 billion in value. So we're about halfway behind, but there's plenty of factions in between that we can raid to then catch up to this number 1 faction. So we'll see what happens. I know the faction's currently raiding someone, so we'll see if we're able to get that value. But if you want to know what happens, be sure to watch the next episode. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.